Hi, my name is Kristen, and today I'm going to make a kale and blueberry smoothie. I want to do this for a couple of reasons. To show people that kale is not scary, and raw food is not scary, and having smoothie, every morning is not scary. And it's really simple to make. So for the ingredients, I use kale, carrots, blueberries, blackberries, raw honey, coconut oil, raw cacao, which is chocolate. This one has goji berry mixture in it, raw coconut, and black chia seeds. And I'll tell you why I use all those when we're ready. Okay, so the first thing is kale. And when I never understood kale. Like, I never understood what to do with it or how to eat it. But it has such good nutrients in it, and has a bunch of vitamin C and chlorophyll, so I decided I'm just going to cut it up, throw it in a smoothie, and try it. And you can go to your farmer's market and they can give you a whole bunch of suggestions on how to use kale. It has this really nice green smell to it. I know that sounds kind of weird. It smells like grass, but it smells really good, and it's almost like a feeling of it's going to be really healthy. So all I do is just bunch it up and then chop it up. And I keep the stems on. A lot of people keep that vine on. They take it and they cut it off first. But I think if nature put it in, then just keep it in. There's no sense cutting it off. You don't have to cut it up like too small. If you have a really good blender, it's going to chop up, and this is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's Warring Pro or something like that. It's so good. Okay, so I throw that in. Then I just took like a half of a carrot, and that needs to be chopped up a little bit smaller, because carrots have a tough consistency, so you just want to cut it up a little bit small. By the way, if you can tell, I am not a pro. I'm not a chef. I just like eating really healthy. The other thing I forgot to tell you is that I like to use a little bit of ginger, because I like that tiny little spice. So you just cut off a tiny, tiny piece of ginger. I mean, if you want more, that's fine. I can't take too much more. It's really spicy. And I take a peeler and just peel that skin off. This also has to be chopped up kind of small. Unless you're brave and you can eat really big pieces, that's fine too. Okay, so just cut that up really, really tiny. Okay, and throw that in there. Okay, that's about it for the veggies. But you can add more. You can add spinach, you can add, I don't know, celery, anything else. This is just what I like to work with right now, and what's in season right now is the kale. Okay, so the next thing, we want to get some raw organic honey. Of course, nothing processed. And I just use a little bit. You don't even have to use honey, but I just like to sweeten it up a tiny bit. I don't like too much sugar. That's why I like to drink this in the morning time, so that I can burn it all off through the whole day. And that's why I have the blueberries as well. Try to eat the fruits in the morning. And I take some coconut oil. It's better if it's soft, but it's okay if it's not. If it's hard, you can still throw it in there. It'll chop right up just like everything else. Does this look good to you so far? Yeah. Okay, then I have black chia seeds. This is strictly for added protein. And I just take like a little bunch. See, like I said, I'm by no means a chef. Don't really measure anything. I don't really clean anything up either. Okay, then this is raw cacao. Let me get my hands raw cacao is what I use as the protein powder. It's got a ton of vitamins in it. So do goji berries. You can look them up online. It's really healthy for you. I don't remember all the nutrients that it has. I just know that it's really good. And so I don't use a lot of it because there's no sugar in it. So it's very, it's got this like bitter taste to it. So don't, try a little bit, see if you like it. If you love it, try more, but start with something small. Coconut, okay? Coconut. This is just raw coconut, hasn't been processed. It's just dried out organic coconut. You can add as much as you like. I happen to like coconut, as you can tell. I've got coconut oil, coconut water, and raw coconut. Okay, now we have blueberries, and I like blackberries as well. I always keep all my fruit in the freezer. It just stays longer. Okay, just a few of those. Pow-pow. And some blueberries. And you know what else is good is also apples. I like green apples. Any kind of apple is great. I just suggest chopping it up. Pretty fine, unless you have a juicer. And that's the other thing too. A lot of people own juicers to get all the juice out of the fruits and vegetables, and it's fine. But if you don't have a juicer, this works just as well. You can drink it like a smoothie. Okay, so last thing is coconut water. So I've seen videos where people just use water, and I like to use coconut water because it has potassium in it, and you're just adding more nutrients to your shake. So it just makes sense to me. But if you want water, it's fine. Okay, so I add it almost to where the blueberries end. See if that works. And if you need more, you can add more. No big whoop. Okay, so come on over here. This is where my handy dandy blender is. Okay. Glass is always best. Okay? I'm not going to tell you all the bad things about plastic. You can look it up too. Glass is best. Alright, ready? Think there's anything I forgot? No, we'll find out. Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. There's no kale. Where did it all go? You can't see it. You can't really taste it. It's more, it's more the blueberry, and the chewiness is the coconut, because that doesn't really cut up too much. A little bit of the honey, and then at the end, there's the ginger. I'm going to add just a little bit more coconut water, just to make it a little bit more liquidy. And also you can add ice too if you want it really cold. So let's do it one more time. See what happens. Are you gonna try it? I think you're gonna want to. What's gonna happen is you're gonna pour it in, and all the food is kind of gonna float up to the top. So just keep your spoon, keep stirring it to make it liquidy. I really don't care that it's thick, you know, it's yummy, tastes good, and it's so good for you. Oh my God. Oh, and by the way, tell me how you feel after you drink this, because after I drink it, I feel good. Like, I really like life. It's weird. Drink it in the morning, write to me and tell me what you think. Let me try. It's so good. It's so sweet. But don't smile at anybody afterwards because you get blueberry all in your teeth. Anyways, yay! You'll try? It's yummy. Okay, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else you added, what you took out, what you like, what you don't like. I would love to hear. Thanks. Have a good day.